What's up, my people? How you doing? How you doing? I might well talk to you while I'm waiting on the train, my people. My people, we go through things in life to help others. Sometimes we go through bad situations, but it's for to better you, to help you, so you can help someone else. A true witness delivers souls, but a deceitful witness speaks lies. We got to do what God wants us to do. We got to fear of the Lord is a foundation of life, and it's depart from snares of death. We come in this world to do work for God, my people. And they keep us from death. You hear me? Real talk, my people. We come in this world to do the work of God. To do what God wants us to do. We ain't coming in this world to do all these sin and we doing. That's what the devil wants us to do. To continue to sin every day. We are not put on this earth to do all this sinning, my people. But you know, going through life, when we go through our situations, our problems, our hard times, we turn to sinning to cover up the pain. That's why we become drunks and alcoholics and molesters and all that, because if we've been hurt and molested, we want to molest other people. But that's not the way to do it, my people. Even when we go through life, it's like if, say, someone raped you and they your mom didn't believe you, whoever you told didn't believe you, and then you go through life not forgiving them, and you constantly seeing them, one day that devil gonna make you, your anger, your frustration, it gonna make you want to kill that person, and all they doing is putting more, that's a bigger sin put on you. I'm telling you, the devil don't want us to do nothing but sin every day. He gonna send people in your life to make you sin, even if this is your so-called man or your so-called woman. If they making you do sinful things, they come in your life to make you do those sinful things, to distract you. We only come in this world to do God's work. To God's work and pass it to our kids so our kids can pass. You hear me? We ain't come in this world to do all this crazy stealing and killing and robbing and going to jail. We ain't come in this world for all that, my people. We come in this world to do God's work and God's work only. That's why he created humans, to do his will, to do his work, to help other humans. That's why we go through things in life. But when we go through things in life, if God don't stop it when we're going through bad things, we get mad at God. But we go through things in life to help us grow, to help others in the world, to our generation ain't even came yet. You hear me? Real talk, my people. Proverbs 25. A true witness delivers souls. Like myself, I'm trying to help God. I'm trying to deliver souls, my people. But a deceitful witness speaks lies. Whatever I come on here, I pray to God it's not a lie, because I'm not trying to do that to get on God's bad side. So I don't want to. If I tell a lie, it's because something I did, when I was young and in a relationship. But I ain't in there no more, so I'm trying to do God's will. I'm trying to deliver souls, to bring you to God so God can help you, so you can help the next person. You hear me? Real talk. See, the devil don't want you to fear God. That's why that's why we have all these sins in our way, all these things in this world. God don't want you to be of the world. He wants you to have the things you desire, but the things you desire, long as they ain't sinful things. You can't worship things in the world. You can't worship your car. My dad used to worship his car. Don't mess my mats up. You hear me? Don't you fail, and I ain't coming back to get you. You hear me? We can't do people like that. Put all this fear and doubt in. we got to lift people up. See, that's what's wrong with the world. We don't want to lift people up because we be so jealous-hearted and jealous of people when they doing things. But anyway, my people, the devil is busy. The devil busy, my people. The devil sending them crazy thoughts in your mind. But we can overcome it. We just got to stay patient. It's all about patience. It's all about consistency. I'm going through it now, my people. I'm trying to do. I woke up. See, I was just in the world trying to live and keep a roof on my head. I wasn't out here trying to deceive nobody, find no man that got money, and I wasn't out trying to do all that. You hear me? I would just come, try to take care of my kids, work. And I wasn't out here trying to do evil towards nobody or produce no evil, tell nobody to do evil. You see, God is looking at your heart. What you been doing in this world the whole time. That's what God is looking at. That's who the people, he gonna use the people you think he wouldn't use. Like y'all wouldn't, like people think God wouldn't use me. You hear me? But God is using me. He want me, a true witness, to deliver souls. You hear my people? But I ain't want none. I was just talking to you for a minute while the train was passing. You hear me? God don't want you to be out here doing evil, my people. You hear me? God wants you to be out here living righteous, living right, being good to people. What God said, love thy neighbor. You got to love thy neighbor. You got to love yourself. You got to get all these evil, ugly people that want you to commit sins every day out. You hear me? Don't be afraid to let this stuff go. You hear me? Don't be afraid to let it go. You think I don't want to do what I want to do? But that's not what God plans for me. And I want to do what God got for me because I want to have a peaceful mind. You ain't going to have no peaceful mind if you doing what the devil wants you to do. Real talk, my people. But I just come in for a hot second while I'm waiting on this long train. See, that train make you have patience too. So if I ain't have patience, I would have whipped around and went another way and kept riding around until to the end of the train. But it ain't stopped. So I'm going to be patient and wait. But I ain't want to know, y'all. We got to be patient with our kids. Because you know they something. I know mine, they so lazy. It don't make no sense. That's why I got to stop being lazy so they won't be lazy. And you know our kids be watching us. They might not say nothing, but they looking and watching. As soon as you tell them something, they going to throw something they saw you do in your face. Real talk, I love y'all, do said.